Is it true that you two say that you've never had an argument?
It's true. You don't believe me?
Only because I've been married for 8 years.
And you've had more arguments.
No, I wouldn't say we argue a lot, but never a crossword.
No. I mean, we don't raise our voices at each other. We've definitely disagreed. I'm not, it's not that we haven't disagreed or he hasn't been like uncomfortable with something I did or I'm uncomfortable with something he did. We definitely have had moments where like, that felt weird. But we definitely communicate in a way that doesn't, we don't let it build up. And we even used to have this thing called like, what's today? Whatever today is. Is it Monday?
Yes.
Thank you. If it was Monday, we'd have it a keep it real Monday conversation. And we'd at breakfast, we'd be like, we got to have a keep it real Monday conversation later.
I like
keep
that.
It real Monday? Okay. And then later we sit down and say like, I got to keep it real Monday. This bothered me. And he'd be like, really? I didn't even mean it like that. I know, but it came off crazy. Oh, my fault. How was it? So we get a chance to converse before it turns into the big blowout.
Is it true that you two...
like if you don't catch it before it, then it gets crazy. So we catch it, and then we don't have to yell. Try it.
See that? Well...
like if you don't catch it before it, then it gets crazy. So we catch it, and then we don't have to yell. Try it.
I find this to be very interesting. So you could go 15 years without getting into an argument. I don't know. I think even when you disagree with your woman, it might lead to an argument because I might not see each other on the same page. Go ahead. So, your commentary on that.
I'm going to have to go with narrative and dialogues again. He said, this is no secret, Ronnie. They just have not put their business out right in public. Keep the public guessing. I like Alicia too, man. She's always been soft, very feminine. I think it's easy to be in a relationship with a woman who understands the program and who doesn't have an ego, who's willing to see things from your perspective. I think that's a lot of things. I think sometimes it's culture. Sometimes it's her upbringing. If her mother was a soft, very reasonable woman, very understandable woman, she might bring that into the relationship where she said, hey, babe, the other day what you did, I didn't like that. You see how easy that is? Is everything okay? I didn't like what you did.
But the issue we having when it comes to guys and women, one thing I used to hear from women a lot is that guys don't know how to communicate effectively.
Okay. I like that you say that. If we're used to aggression, how are we going to commute if a woman is aggressive with us when it's men supposed to talk aggressive? Babe, are you okay? The other day you yelled at me. I didn't like it. You see how soft toned he was? Most men are not going to respond in an aggressive way to a woman who is soft with them. Hey, nigga, you said that shit to me the other day.
That makes sense, though. That makes sense.
Energy.
That makes sense. So when you're dealing with a soft-spoken woman, you're supposed to be soft-spoken. Alicia Keys very soft-spoken, and I see Swizz Beatz doing that. Like, coming to me, you can talk to me, give me some time. But to me, it's just very, very interesting. Go ahead, read that comment.
Listen, narrative and dialogue said Alicia has never been a feminist, even in speculation about her being too hard before being married. And he says relationships are easy to deal with sober minds. I want to say something uncomfortable. I might lose. Hey, listen, narrative and dialogues. I hope I don't lose no points. I think the reason why she was easy to deal with because she had that white in her.
But I can't. Alicia subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification on the right hand side. So you know when we go live. Shout out to everybody watching us all across the board. We really do greatly appreciate it.
She still is but
I love these type of conversations because this conversation showed that when you come to speaking to a woman, you gotta speak to a woman in a different tone. Swizz Beatz is very soft spoken guy. You see that he's not really all not rugged. I know he's very dominant too. You can tell like we doing this. But at the same time, it's very interesting. 15 years with no argument.
No, listen. She was raised by a white woman, a submissive white woman.
No, because there's some black women the same thing. Submissive too, very quiet, very soft spoken.
Listen,
you know it to be true. Well, moving on.